Hey there, Brian Goulet here of GouletPens.com. And you know, me and my team get asked a lot about the prices of certain fountain pens and if they're really worth it. Well, three of the ones that we've been asked about, probably more than any other, is the TWSBI GO, the ECO, and the 580. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, these three pens, and are they worth it? TWSBI is a Taiwanese-based company that's got some limited distribution worldwide, and they really focus on pens that are based on value and performance. They've really found a niche for themselves in piston-filling demonstrator pens, and they all use individually tested German stainless steel nibs. So let's take a deeper look at each one. First one is the TWSBI GO. It's the most affordable of the bunch at $18.99, which makes it one of the most affordable piston-filling pens on the pen market. This is actually a relatively new pen for TWSBI, coming out in late 2018. It uses a number 4 size stainless steel nib, an extra fine, medium, broad, and 1.1. It seats into the fixed triangular grip of the pen, which is good for pen newbies to be able to hold that grip. Its spring-loaded piston makes it really easy to fill and clean the pen. And the plastic that it uses is very damage resistant, so it makes it great for a knockaround pen, especially for students or people who take it on the go. There's no clip, but it has a roll stop, so you can keep it from rolling off your desk, and it has a little hole in it so you can even attach a lanyard to it if that's your thing. It's a snap cap, which makes it really ideal for on-the-go capping and uncapping quickly. So it comes in both blue and smoke to start. It's yet to be seen, though, if they're going to come out with more colors of it in the future, but I wouldn't be totally surprised if they did. What makes these pens so popular is the price, the features that it has, and its ease of use. All right, next, let's take a look at the TWSBI ECO. At $28.99, it's not a huge jump up, and it's still just a killer pen for the price. Now this pen came out in mid-2015, so it's been out for a few years, and it uses the exact same nibs as the TWSBI GO. Same stainless steel number 4 nibs, and all of the same nib sizes, extra fine through 1.1. It has a different type of resin though, so it's less cloudy, it's more clear looking than the GO is. And the ECO has a different variation of it called the ECO T, which is a slightly more pronounced triangular grip, and it has a triangular cap instead of the hexagonal cap, which the regular ECO comes with. Now, one thing about the ECO is it comes out with special edition colors, so there have been a lot of variants that have happened over the years. The ECO has a screw cap with a full-size clip on it, so it's still fairly quick draw, maybe a little bit less so than the TWSBI GO with a snap cap. But it does a great job of sealing the nib inside this insert up here. So it has a hexagonal cap with the TWSBI logo in the top, and it's got a round body, and then it's got the hexagonal design here in the finial as well. So this one has a piston mechanism as well, but it's a twist piston, so you get a little more control than you do with the spring on the GO. And the nice thing about this one is it can be easily disassembled. It even comes with a wrench to be able to do so. So if you want to fully clean out the pen, TWSBI makes it really easy to do that. This one has been honestly my go-to TWSBI pen out of the three of these. I don't know why, I just kind of gravitated to it, and I've been using it for the last several years. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about the TWSBI Diamond 580, which is known as the TWSBI 580 for short. The price of these are somewhat variable. It actually ranges from like $50 to $65, depending on which variant you're getting, whether it's just the regular base 580 or maybe a 580 All or the 580 ALR. This one was actually the first of the three of these to come out back in early of 2013, and it was actually an evolution coming from the TWSBI 530, which was the original TWSBI. Then the 540 and then the 580 was kind of the latest iteration to be perfected, I guess, of that model. So its larger number 5 size steel nib actually comes in a removable nib housing, which is unique to this over the other two pens. And these grip sections are actually interchangeable, so TWSBI offers these in separate nib sizes and you can swap them in between pens. And the writing experience is largely similar, it's just a slightly larger nib. So this is made of a tougher resin that's treated to be more scratch resistant. And it has a diamond faceted barrel that gives it a more defined look and its namesake, the Diamond 580. It has a great sealing cap with a pretty universally appealing clip, and it has a nicer looking finial in the top that's enhanced over the ECO. So like the ECO, the 580 can be completely disassembled with an included wrench. They have come out with a number of different special editions and color variations of the several variations of the 580 over the years, and I'm sure there are going to be more to come. And really what makes this one the most expensive version is the fact that it has these enhanced aesthetics and the scratch resistance of the pen. So the thing to keep in mind is that the 580 was not created to be a premium pen within their lineup. It was actually the original, and it was a huge disruptor in the pen market at the time. But TWSBI themselves has been raising the bar, coming out with even more affordable versions with the Eco and the Go as they've come along. No matter which one of these you consider, I think any of them are going to be a great choice for you. Me personally, I tend to gravitate towards the Eco. Rachel, her favorite is the 580 All. I think honestly, all of them pack a mean bang for the buck. So I would love to hear which one is your favorite, so please leave some comments, give us some likes, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can check out more details on all of the TWSBI pens on gouletpens.com. Thanks so much for watching, and right on.